Hello everyone. Well, some might say every day is a pleasant day when we're broadcasting from this particular venue. It is a nice weather day here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United, and they face Northampton Town.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it could be a cagey affair, this one. Both teams are going with a fairly defensive 4-5-1. But if they break quickly from their rigid shapes whenever they win the ball back, we could see an interesting game here.
And the match begins. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Grunewald. And it's with Amrabat. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Tremendous ball played through. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Teammate in support. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
And we saw the situation developing, and the emphasis is on creativity. Must score! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Grunewald. This looks promising. Real chance. Determined defending.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Can someone get on the end of this? Threat over for now, it seems. On the ball, Ramos. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. Sufyan Amrabat. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And they do like to press whenever they can. On the ball, Ramos. A fine reading of the situation. Well, high marks for that pass. Grunewald had to come up with the ball and did. Good pressure high up the pitch. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing West Ham United.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Promising looking ball. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, a second goal for them here. Cáceres. Sufyan Amrabat. Beautifully disguised ball. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Counter-attacking very much an option. He must finish! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And here's Cáceres. An alert intervention. Ramos with it. They've lost it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Now sending it in. And clears his lines. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Determined defending. James. Santos. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And players waiting at the far post. And still dangerous. Sufyan Amrabat. Grunewald. Here's Fran Villalba. James. How about the cross? Here's Ramos. Dumbia. Could be threatening. And the pass could do damage. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Sufyan Amrabat. James. And it's with Grunewald. Could play it in. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're ahead by 2 now with 68 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Sufyan Amrabat. Can he take the chance? And up for grabs off the keeper. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. .20 minutes remaining. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Cho. Losing possession. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chance to play it in. Dangerous looking attack. This looks interesting. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Substitution time it is. He's driven in the corner. Fractionally over the top. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Able to deal with the threat.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
Sofian Amrabat. James. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Now what can they do from here? There's a slide rule pass. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Ramos now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And slipped through beautifully. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.